I've always loved building things and taking things apart, and it's always just been something that I've always wanted to be the person that was behind creating something new and something different that could, possibly help somebody, even if it was just a little bit. It's definitely a hard field, so you have to really love it if you want to get into it, but if it's something that you're really thinking about, then it's totally worth it, because it's one of the best things to actually get to see something that you've built work and run and actually do what you intended it to, and it's just really, really cool.
We actually drove for a whole week cross country. We had a track race before that, and that was 3 days. We actually drove 1,200 miles across country, but every driver is only allowed to drive 6 hours at a time. Driving it is not very comfortable. We actually had just one cushion for our back and a camel pack, which I kept spraying in my face just to stay awake. There's no air really coming through, but you do it for the team. It's a sacrifice. It's actually a lot of fun after you get out. We have 1,976 solar cells on the car itself. We have 9 sub-arrays. You can turn those on and off. The driver can do that on the fly. The car is made out of foam, Kevlar, carbon fiber, and a carbon fiber fiberglass hybrid. We actually used a hybrid because it was a green color, and we actually wanted to use our school colors for that. We're probably not going to do that again because it was really heavy, and it actually didn't help us at all. So, working on the team puts you in an environment where there's a lot of different ideas, and you have to collaborate to actually make a working design. And you have to be very giving and also very forceful if you think your design's better. It gives you a lot of hands-on work. You learn a lot of stuff from just this. Classroom work's important, but it's not going to stick with you unless you actually learn how to do it with your hands.
Business. I wanted to own my own business for as long as I can remember. And so instead of just going and getting my business degree, my brother, who also went to Rolla, suggested that I go for engineering management, which is you do all the management courses and finance and things like that, but you also have a background in engineering. You take all of the core classes, so you understand the science and you understand the math. So you basically are able to speak the engineering language and translate it to the business people. I definitely learned a lot from the experience, learned how different people can react to certain things and how you have to change the way that you go about talking them through things, and everybody's completely different. If you can do engineering, pretty much you can do anything. It's all about learning how to learn, and that's what school is for. You don't have to remember everything you learn by any means. You just have to learn how to figure it out, and that's the point of going through all of those classes. So.